and not again. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, nightmare number 4. This time, it was about the patio. Yes, it was about the patio. Someone had come in last week and said that that patio was too bright. It had too much turquoise and not enough contrast. She said she came in, almost went blind, sitting on one of the benches. She had to close her eyes and put her hands over her eyes. That poor thing. No, it wasn't Melissa. Don't worry, it wasn't Melissa. She had that episode in the walking room even earlier that week. This time it was a girl named Brenda. She said she came in, and she said she wasn't going to come unless I paint some of the patio brown or beige or white. She even told me, "Oh my God, Carol, I hope you don't paint it white. And that will reflect more of the sun, and I'll get a sunburn. Might even go snowblind, Carol, so fix it. Why don't you call that Trevor person and tell him to come to paint it for you again?" I did not want to deal with Trevor again. He is such an a-hole. He gave me a hard time about fixing the roof after it leaked and rained and never let me hear the end of him complaining about that ugly picture I had hanging on the wall. Thank God I got rid of it finally. Yeah, let me tell you about the dream. I dreamed that the brightness of the patio killed the flowers that were decorating it. In fact, the only objects that are colored differently were the 2 wooden benches. That happens in real life. We do have wooden benches. I think I forgot to have them painted. Maybe I just wanted them natural. The flowers were multicolored in real life, but in the dream, they were dead. And Melissa, yes, this time it's Melissa. That girl, she came running up to me and almost tripped and fell because the color almost made her have trouble seeing, and she said, "Carol, it must be all your fault." I was dead. Those flowers are dead. You better paint this patio a different color, or at least paint it some other colors besides that turquoise. I told her I'd think about it. And then she started freaking out again. And then she started freaking out again. She told me she wasn't to feed back either. She couldn't afford therapy. She needed to be here, so I'm thinking about changing the color is a little bit on the panel. Maybe I'll even have it redone. But hiring Trevor. He can come as a guest if he was long, as he doesn't give me any more lip. Well, good night. I've got to almost did wake up blind. Yes, I definitely need to change the colors on the bed. Yeah, oh, maybe I'll leave the pergola the way it is. Yeah, maybe at least the floor. I better not let anyone come in until it drill Floyd. Yeah!